What's up, guys? Welcome to an episode of Duke Reacts, part of the Duke and Dog channel. Today, we got a freaking fantastic episode. You guys are really going to love this one. See, guys, I have been scouring the internet for worthless videos of people making a fool out of themselves and packaging it all together to deliver it to you, the viewers, to help you understand that sometimes if your life sucks, believe me, there's someone out there who's doing worse than you. All right, so today, to preface this video, all right, we got a man who is pissed off at his girlfriend because he walks into the home and finds out that she is laying up with her baby daddy. Oh, this is gonna be a doozy. Let's go ahead and watch.
You know, I walk up in the house, they hold to move her whole baby daddy in and shit. I'm crib. Man, cause you a motherfucking clown, hoe. Cause you lied, bitch. You a lying ass hoe. I came home, they hoe laid over her baby daddy and shit. He scared than a motherfucker. I'm finna beat his ass and her motherfucking ass. You a motherfucking clown, hoe. Don't put no hide your face, hoe. Don't hide your face. You think this shit funny?
No, it's not funny.
You think it's funny? All right.
I think it's funny.
All right,
So much
cuz.
chaos.
Don't put your hands on me, cuz. Don't put your hands on me.
much
Joke.
chaos
I don't know why you think shit a joke. I don't know why. You laid up with your motherfucking baby daddy, hoe, you don't think that's a problem.
Bro, I'm not fucking.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck, hoe. Bitch, you laid up with your motherfucking baby daddy, bitch.
He's
Fuck
getting
is you
pretty
saying, hoe? I come back yesterday, he said he just over here to pick up Roy. I come back, you laid up with your fucking baby daddy. Bitch, stop playing me, hoe. Pitiful ass hoe, man. Pitiful ass hoe, man.
Bro, did he just slap her? I think he slapped her.
Bitch, you look, I'm gonna beat your ass. In here, bitch. On my mama, hoe. I don't know who the fuck you think I am, bitch. And he gonna have to catch around in front of your ugly ass child, hoe. On crib. Now, what a bitch gonna do about it? And he gonna have to catch the
What?
face. Shit going downstairs.
Bro, did he hit her?
This shit
He
going
did not
downstairs.
hit her.
Like you did my
No.
shit.
I'll help you talk.
This shit going downstairs. I don't know what the fuck y'all think this was. I don't give a fuck what you thought this was. You got me fucked up, hoe.
Hold on, let's pause that for a second, okay? All right. So there are a lot of things. Oh, God, there are a lot of things wrong with this situation. First of all, this guy clearly has lost all kind of control whatsoever. Okay, this is what we call the class 1 grade A super bitch. This man is, and you know, I mean, it says a lot for the lady that's dealing with him, but to get that emotional over something like that, I mean, just tells you where your level of maturity is, especially when you're dealing with women. Now, I don't know if he hit her or not, but my thing is this man is a little too comfortable, screaming at the top of his lungs and at a very, very close distance. So, which leads me to believe that there's probably some abusive kind of dynamic going on here. Also, yeah, like going back to my original point, dude, you've already lost. The fact that you have to get emotional, I mean, you're basically her plaything at this point. If you're even looking at the start of the video, she was kind of like laughing. You know, I know I know women that, especially when they run into emotional men like this, right? They run into emotional men like this guy. It's a game. It's a game to them. It's like, let's see what kind of reactions I can get out of this person. That's why for you modern men out there, okay, you modern men out there, I want you guys to abide by this rule, this one major rule. And this rule I've able to live by, and it has worked well for me, at least so far, right? And that rule is I never, ever, ever argue with a woman. Ever. Now, I'm not asking, Duke, what are you talking about? You don't argue with women? How do you get your point across? It's a very simple thing, right? Because I myself, not that I haven't done it in the past before. Yes, I've argued with women, but the reason why I don't do that anymore is because of my past experiences arguing with women. The thing is, one thing I realize is as a man, I'm a logical person through and through, right? I might be crazy, but I'm logical, all right? And then one thing when it comes to arguing with women is they tend to go towards the emotional, especially when the logic doesn't vibe well with their intrinsic beliefs, essentially. So they tend to get triggered, they get emotional, and it could be very, very easily get pulled in that emotional state. Now, me as a man, I understand that when I get pulled into an emotional state, I don't have control. All right. And that is my ultimate goal as an individual, as a man, as a creator, to be able to have control not only over myself, right, over my feelings, my emotions, because that's what separates us from the other sex, right? It's okay for women to do that. It's okay for women to be emotional because they're primarily wired to have and think on a level of emotion. But you as a man has to think on a level of logic and reason. And logic and reason does not mean yelling at your girlfriend, supposed girlfriend, and possibly, allegedly, I mean, I don't know. I heard a slap. So we might have to run that back. But I heard a slap. But it also getting to the point where you hit your girl. There's no, first of all, she doesn't have respect for you. As soon as you lose control like that, you're already a plaything. She does not have respect for you. So let's go ahead and continue. I just want to throw that point out.
Fuck you talking about? And let Cuz come up here on Roo Wrong, beat his ass. Cuz know what the fuck going on. Cuz getting the fuck. Bitch, you got me fucked up, ho. I don't know what you got going on. Cuz got to go. And bitch, you lucky I don't kick you the fuck out your own shit, ho. Fuck you talking about? Oh, y'all got me fucked up.
What?
Like I don't.
He's a what? That's her own house? Bro, you a double bum for that. You are a double loser. And you know what? I also blame the baby mama too. Because whoa, what are you doing with a man? What are you doing with a man, A, that doesn't have his own place? And, oh my God. Dude, you're a fucking loser. You're a loser, okay? First of all, she's a baby mama. Rule number one, you don't date single moms. You don't, because dramas like this is what stems from when you date a single mother. You're always going to have to deal with the dad. I mean, what the hell is he? I mean, you talking about the dad can't come around anymore? Are you stupid? Are you freaking dumb? It comes with the package deal, okay? When you have a single mom, they're going to be the kids, and hovering way off into the background is going to be the baby daddy. And you know what? From the next 18 years to life, you're going to have to deal with that person as long as you choose to date the single mom. And that comes at it. Not saying that's a problem, but if you don't want to deal with crap like this and have to always worry about the baby daddy, because believe it or not, the baby daddy's always going to be in the picture. And realistically, because he's the baby daddy, she gave him basically a child. She's going to have a level of bond for this particular individual that you're not going to be able to overcome. Okay, in a sense, she's serving two masters, and you know how that pretty much turns out. So you're a clown, A, for not really being a man because you're living off of another woman. This is her place. You have no right to come into her place and try to dictate whatever the hell is going on. You're a loser. Let's continue.
Him, everybody catch the fucking fade. Come get this shit. On gang, nigga got me fucked up. You got me fucked up, ho. Man, I don't give a fuck, bitch. You laid up with another nigga, bitch. Fuck is you saying, ho? I'll knock you the fuck out, bitch. Don't you say shit else.
You're so comfortable saying that.
You lucky you pulled
the
the fuck
fact
out.
that he's so comfortable saying that to a woman, I'm pretty sure he's beating her ass before.
But you laid up with a whole nother nigga, bitch. What you saying? What is you saying? But I'm tripping. Man, bitch, stop playing me. This second time I popped up, ho. Now I'm finna turn up. Now I'm finna turn up. Shut up, bitch. Don't say shit else. Should have been talking to that nigga. That's what the fuck you shouldn't do. I got a problem with my girlfriend. Let Cub play. Cub gonna get it where he lay. Where your mom pulling up for? She don't get cussed the fuck out too. What you mean? Tell her come pull up. Yo. Cub come get this shit. Fuck you think this is? What are we?
Mama coming.
Hey, mama finna get cussed out too. She give me my business. What you think this is? I don't know what you thought this was. This ain't sweet.
No.
This ain't sweet. This ain't sweet.
I know,
This
but
ain't sweet. She laid over one motherfucking baby daddy in this bitch, not caught her ass. What you talking about? Oh, he finna get his ass beat. He left.
But it's
He
her
left.
apartment.
Call the police.
Call the police for what?
Call the police.
Call them.
Call the police.
Look at the child.
I got
Look at
everything
this.
recorded. I ain't tripping on nothing. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? No. Once a man stay here longer than 2 months, once a man stay here longer than a month, you gonna call the police. Don't call the police.
You can stay with me.
Yeah.
Just get your lights cut off.
That's what you do.
What black at? I don't know. Let's go. Let's go. You want him to beat your ass now?
This is why. This is why you need dads in the house. This is why you need fathers in the home. And I'm talking about real men. Men who are good head on their shoulders, stable emotionally, and can fucking put their foot down when it happens. You can obviously tell this young lady who's dealing with this whole stupid charade right now, obviously raised by a single mother. Just look at the dynamics between the mother and the daughter. There's clearly no authority figure in that household, which led it to dissolve to the way it did as we're all watching it live. And this fucking clown using the freaking 2 months rule to they can't kick you out. Let me tell you something, dude. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Okay. Reality, dude. You're a black man. Okay. The cops come. You're going to jail. Fuck your 2 months, you idiot. Get your own place. And it's bums like these that women of this caliber, single moms, invite into their house. Bums like this that don't have anything else going for themselves. And then by the time you get older, you probably, chances are if you fuck around with this dude long enough, you're going to have another kid by him. Get older. You got kids out here on the market and you're not going to be able to do shit. You're just going to recreate the same cycle. And the kid in there I saw, I believe it was a boy. What kind of example are you setting for that young man having to sit there and watch his mom being verbally abused, possibly physically abused? And I have a strong indication that may have been the case in this situation. And you know what? With guys like that, you don't put that above them. You really don't. You don't put them above physical abuse. He's talking about it kind of casually. And for me, any guy who is willing to get up into a woman's face and scream like that while threatening her and feel so comfortable in threatening her in that way has probably hit her at some point in time. And you know what? I don't even, what do you even say to that? Because this is the kind of crap that you invite into your life. You are who you attract. In this case, this dude's trash. And unfortunately, mama, that makes you trash. And just judging by the way your mom came in and handled the situation, she's trash too. All right? The trash is all around. The trash is everywhere. There's just trash everywhere, all over this place. Matter of fact, sprinkle some dog shit on that trash. That's how trashy and low down this whole situation is. Dude, I'm sorry. You're an idiot. You're a clown. And chances are you're never going to amount to anything. You should probably get your freaking nuts tied up because you shouldn't ever reproduce. Ever. Okay? You sitting up there. First of all, you're sitting up there in an all emotional state. I get it. You're hurt. Baby daddy's in the picture. Can't handle it. Baby mama wants that baby daddy dick. You can't handle it. So what? You gonna try to fight? You gonna try to scream? Act like a dude? Be a man and just leave the situation. You literally have no power. It's not your home. And you gotta understand you're dealing with women. You don't have power in that regard either. This is all just messed up, but it comes down to a situation of choices, okay? And in this case, if she made a choice, this is a life. I mean, it really is sad, but people like that, A, you shouldn't reproduce, and B, You deserve everything that comes your way. And you got to understand.